video today. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. I personally, right now, I'm sitting at the Columbus terminal. I ran out of hours. I had some rollover hours, but wasn't able to use them because there was only like 4 hours, and I wouldn't be able to run very far. Because my first couple days, I didn't run very much. Anyway, today I want to talk about something really important. And I've been talking to different drivers here at the terminal about it, and it's been a real big deal for me out here on the road. I saw some of it yesterday. Folks, when you're following a big truck, be careful. Seriously, be careful. Because you see that device right there? Okay, it's called a mirror. You're all going, duh. Pull that curtain back across there. Lets too much light. Anyway, rule of thumb when you're following a big truck. If you're behind that big truck and you look up and you can't see his mirrors, chances are he can't see you. All right? I came down 71 yesterday and I saw a car hauler. He passed me. Another truck right behind him. I thought the truck behind him was trying to climb up on the car hauler and get a free ride. He passed. There was another truck right behind him that I thought was trying to get into his trailer and get a free ride. That one passed me. Behind that truck was a car, well, a four-wheeler, right up behind him. Unbelievable. Folks, back off. Back off. If you're a truck driver, you should already know this. Back off. You're running down the road 79,000 pounds. It's going to take you a little bit to stop. So as a four-wheeler driver, or a car, a car pickup, we call them four-wheelers, when you're getting ready to change lanes and get back over in front of that big truck you just passed, make sure you're leaving him plenty of room, because you don't know how much weight he's got on that truck. Okay? And the more weight he's got, the longer it's going to take him to stop. So if something happens and you stop, can he stop? Okay? If you just pull over in front of him and you lock the brakes up, he ain't going to have a choice. Okay? He may have a camera in his truck. It'll show that you pulled over and stopped. And it's going to be your fault. Now, the statistics that I have heard, and I read something different than what I've been getting from other sources, so mine may be wrong, but 80% of car truck crashes are the fault of the car. Okay? 80%. That's a lot. Now, the figure that I had heard was 90% of car truck crashes were caused by the car, 8% were caused by the truck, and the other 2% were matters out of either driver's control. I don't think people have enough respect for us out here because they don't realize what trucks do. Do you realize that there's nothing that you have that didn't come to you on a truck in some way, shape, or form? Now you might say to me, well, there's certain things that don't come on truck. No. Everything. And what I'm going to do with this video today is this is going to be part one. Because I have something I want to go through and something I want to do for you guys to bring to your to bring that particular subject to your attention. And it's going to take too long to go through it, and the video is going to end up being too long, and I'm not going to be able to post it because YouTube says it's going to be 15 minutes or less, or 14 minutes or less, something like that. I don't know. In any event, but I'm gonna do a part two to this, and I'm gonna try and show you how much stuff is brought to you on a truck. Okay. So anyway, I've been going crazy out here. Of course, I'm the crazy trucker. I've been creating havoc all over. And this new company I work for, man, they send out messages. I got up this morning. I'm on my 34-hour break here in Columbus. And I got up this morning. It It's a little warm in here, so I turned the truck on to cool it off a little bit. Look over at my Qualcomm, which is this device right here. And I have 15 messages. 15 messages, folks. 15 messages for one load. Ay, 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 ay. Unbelievable. Well, then I get up and I'm get my bread out. I'm gonna get something to eat. And my bread is green. Well, parts of it are. It's not completely green, but there's some green spots. I just bought it the other day. Y'all, you're all saying, well, take it back to the store. I can't. I'm nowhere near the little store where I bought it. I didn't buy it like at a Walmart, or someplace like that. So I needed to go somewhere and get me some bread. And I went inside and I asked him, grocery store. Well, nearest store was going to be the Pilot. It's about a mile away. So I walked up to the Pilot, got what I needed, walked back 2 miles. My wife will be proud of me. I walked 2 miles today. Proud of me. She walks 5 miles a day and I walk 2. She's got me beat by 100 miles, right? No, she's got me beat. She walks. She's a great woman. I love that woman. She irritates me sometimes, but I irritate her too. So it goes both ways. But I love her. I love her more than anything in this world. Well, the way a husband can love a wife, I love her more than anything in this world. I love my kids too. I love them more than anything in this world. But it's a different level. I'm not going to get into all that. All right, gang. So, like I said earlier, we're going to do a second part. And I'm going to show you how much stuff is brought to you on a truck in part 2. Okay? So stay tuned for part 2. But for now, this is Greg the Crazy Trucker saying, see ya! Don't leave. Part 2's next.